Hey, hey, my television broke down. Hey, I got it. I'm all made. I'm set. I got Stu's channel. Now a message from our sponsors. Welcome back once again to Stu's channel.
Alright, check it out. It's a rifle. Let's take a peek. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Look at all this. Decals. Looks like a plane stand. Now, what's so cool about the rifle? Check it, it's fiberglass. Yeah, totally fiberglass. It's a glass plane. It's cool. There's a wing. Absolutely gorgeous. Tail. Looks pretty simple to put together. Looks pretty simple. I'm going to dig into this and find out if indeed it is as simple as it looks. Essentially what happens is you get everything ready to mount into this little piece where the screw is. It's notched in the back there. You can't see it from this side, you can, but there's a notch right there. That notch is where that fits, and so this wood piece has the servo mounted on the other side. Just mount the servo, center it by hooking everything up, then connect your servo arm, then make sure this is a 5mm distance between the hole and this side right here. And then clip off all the other arms, clip off every little teeny ounce of dead weight. Apparently this is weight sensitive. And then add the screw. Alright, what we've got here is the tail. It's mounted. Those screws are countersunk. There's a small little device on here that's pretty cool. It's not like anything I've seen, and the attachment is made of some sort of polyurethane or something. I don't know, some sort of weird plastic, but it keeps this little piece on. This is a build. That little wire there, it had to actually be bent, and the measurements had to be dead on. It has to be exactly 3mm from that trailing edge right there. That's where the bend takes place. Back here, it had to take another bend up here, just so everything, and it's by the book, so everything lined up. Here we are so far. Yeah. Alright. Got the motor in there. 2 screws. Just 2 screws to put that thing in. And then the ESC is at the top of the fuselage. As you look in, it's just double-sided taped. And then down below there's some Velcro. That's the hook side. This is an ammo motor. This one here is a 2433 ammo motor. It's made by Electrofly. I'm going to start off with more or less a stock setup, and if I like what I see, then I'll move up to a Noya motor, which should make this go really fast. Alright, so here's one of the things that it recommends doing, and I recommend it as well. These are the ailerons. This is a glass plane, and I think the wing is wood, but when they prepare these, that goo they use to put on here, it tends to gum this up. These weren't very free moving. These ailerons were not very free moving. So I had to take a piece of sandpaper, bend it like so, and just work that. And it's going pretty good. It was really gummed up. This is actually good looking compared to what it was. I'm going to work on it a little bit more, and it should be sweet. Alright, check it out. I had to draw some lines. These lines you really won't be able to see once I have my other stuff on, but these are CG lines, and then you put a couple of these tabs on either end, makes it all kind of clean looking, and then it comes with its own little CG stand. Here's the thing that's interesting. I've got to put this servo, that lines up with these, I've got to put this servo into here, into the slot. Problem is, this little servo, and it's a teeny, it's a micro, little freaking total micro servo. It's just a tad too big. I literally have to trim to get this little servo in here. And it does say in the instructions that I may have to do this, so it looks like I'm going to have to bust out the Dremel. This is not really tremendously difficult. It's just, this is not a ready to fly. This is kind of, you got to build it. And you're not glassing it the whole bit, but you are doing some building. So if you haven't built anything before or repaired your crash planes, this probably might not be the plane to jump into. However, for a pylon racer, this is probably a good place to start. That's what I'm doing. This is my first pylon racer. It's my first glass plane. I'm pretty excited about this. This thing looks sweet, shiny. Look at it, just shiny, screaming shiny. All right. Oh man, seriously. No, I'm having to bust out the tools. And it's come in handy. No, I'm not going to use that orange. I was going to use it, and then I thought, no. I'm going to put that in my Trojan or something else, and I'm going to put a Spectrum in there. So far, the servo is installed. I'm working on the push rods for the ailerons right now, and it's been pretty interesting. Here is the near finished product. Yep. I just got to put on some decals, and that baby is done. Yeah, it's on the bar. Yeah. Yeah. All right, this is the rifle, of course. Got some decals on it. Put the ammo ones up front. Decal here. Little decal there, just for grins. And I put a Great Plains on this side. It is on its stand, like it's supposed to be. Yes, oh yeah, that's an engine. It's on its stand with its flight battery in and perfectly balanced. They give you a little kit to go with your plane to balance it to get the CG, and so it lines up with these little marks on the bottom. That middle one there, that's the one you want to be on, both sides. And so there it is. Now it's a matter of putting it in the sky. I couldn't use the 2200 mAh batteries. I had to buy this little teeny thing. To give you an idea of the difference in size, this is my regular 2200 mAh battery, and this is a little teeny, you know, as far as its size. There's a thickness, and there's a thickness. Give you an idea of what's up. So this little battery here is going to be the flight battery. It's a 1600 mAh battery. It puts me at just below the flying weight, so I'm still within parameters for this thing. Alright, next stop, Maidenville. Next stop's a Maiden.
Hope to see you back here on Stu's channel.